Another one.
Morgan saw it coming.
Back of the skull.
Oh, my God. The head was right there as a target. Morgan takes advantage, but then Anderson avoids the contact twice, comes back and catches Morgan.
I think they clunked heads or something. Whoa, package, what package?
Inside cradle. Anderson, he just got it.
Just like that.
The winner of the match and the new #1 contender for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, Mr. Anderson.
A quick cradle. After all that physicality, a quick cradle? You gotta be kidding me. That was pretty impressive by Anderson to cradle up a 7-foot monster like Matt Morgan. A new #1 contender.
Well, props to these two men, obviously.
Whoa.
Eric Bischoff making his way down the ramp.
Well, what's the story with the steel chair? I don't think he's coming out here to have a picnic. I would assume his intentions aren't that of a good one.
You would think Eric Bischoff got to be in a great mood at this point. Everything's gone his way. Guarantees, paid him off.
Been an immortal night, but see, he's smiling. Looks like he's in a great mood.
No. It's not what you think, Kenny boy. Just relax. I'm here to tell you how impressed I am with you. Your intestinal fortitude, your courage, your tenacity. You are the embodiment of everything it means to be a TNA World Heavyweight Champion, which is why, as the #1 contender, I'm not gonna jack you around. Hell, I'm not even gonna make you wait. After what I saw you achieve out here, you've got your match for the World Heavyweight title. You've got it tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the charismatic enigma and the immortal Antichrist, Jeff Hardy. Good luck, Ken.
Yeah, don't forget TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Eric. Are you kidding me? Right now?
Well, they said he was going to be the #1 contender, the winner of this
They
match.
didn't say when the match was going to happen.
Said, yeah.
Again, one step ahead. This guy's in street clothes to boot. Look at him. Look at the guy. He's got a button in his mouth.
Dragging on a butt. That shows you his concern.
For the kids out there, he's got a tie on and everything. He's got the whole dress code thing going.
Just another case of Eric Bischoff and Immortal stacking the deck. It's not enough to have possession of all the championships. He wants to eliminate the new #1 contender, Mr. Anderson, tonight. And you know what? That's how you define leverage.
Jeff Hardy has to defend his championship. He walks out here. What?
Come on.
Street clothes on, smoking a bud, he's stretching out. Because he knows that, look, you get a guy in his most vulnerable state, and that's the deal with Anderson. He just went through hell with Matt Morgan. He can't even stand up, Anderson. Hanging onto the ropes. He's loosening up.
Boy, the look on the face of Eric Bischoff.
He's having a great
tells
night,
the entire
Bischoff.
story.
Are you kidding me? X Division Championship is TV Championship, Tag Team Championship, all, and the World Championship, all with Immortal.
Yeah, and now take care of the #1 contender, and you have all the power and all the control.
Well, we got a World Championship match here. It might not look like one, but it is.
It might not last long either.
Yeah, I mean, Anderson, bless his heart, he was just a twist of hate. This thing's Dunsky, man. Goodbye.
Roll him over, pin him.
Whoa. Wow.
Anderson.
Wow,
I'm shocked right at that. And I'm sure Hardy is as well. Jeff Hardy hit him.
I don't know if that was just an instinct to kick out when he heard the referee's cadence of 1-2 and then kick out. I don't know. You could see that the angst in Jeff Hardy, TNA World Champion, kind of went up a little bit, turned the volume up a little bit on that. Maybe not.
Still doesn't look like he's sweating Mr. Anderson a bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's sweating, but he's not because of Anderson. Look at this, he's trying to, Hardy
He's
just
out on his feet.
Yeah, just.
You're right, I think it was an instinct, it was reflex.
Oh!
Twist a
Another
hate
one.
a second time. Hardy cover, Hebner counts two.
That's it.
The hell?
I don't know if that one was instinctual. That looked like a pretty impressive kick out by Mr. Anderson. Anderson's got a teeny bit left in that tank, man. He's showing a lot of heart, a lot of toughness here. And the championship's on the line here, and Jeff Hardy.
Eric Bischoff, Immortal, Jeff Hardy. They all thought this was going to just be a walkover. You did, I think, as well, Taz, and I did too. And amazingly, Anderson is kicked out twice from Hardy's twist of hate. A point here where he's just gone through this excruciating, grueling physical match with Matt Morgan.
Holy, I get it, Mike. I understand, but you know what? I mean, it's like Anderson, they can't really pull off an offensive move. You know?
He's just completely out on his feet.
Showing up. Oh, whoa! Well, that's an offensive move. A nice leverage move. And
it was desperation, that's for sure. Grabbed the belt with the waistband of the pants of Hardy and flung him out to the floor.
Then we pointed out all the champ. Look at Morgan. And wait a minute. Oh! Wow!
The blueprint, Matt Morgan, just connected with the discus clothesline on the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy. And now the blueprint is going to roll Hardy into Anderson.
What?
Anderson on top cover. Two.
Oh, man. I thought that was going to... I thought we were going to have a title change hands here, but...
Wow.
A little help from Morgan, but no, that didn't happen. I think on that kick out by Jeff Hardy, Immortal might have had a collective heart attack back there in the locker room area. Looks like Hardy's in a little bit more of a fight than he thought he was going to be.
Well, I was going to say Jeff Hardy a little slow to recover, and he immediately connects with a shot, of course, to the head of Anderson. Not a surprise there. You know where his focus is going to be. It started with the twist of hate.
Look at Anderson, though, Mike.
Yeah, you're right. He's at least mounting an offense. I like that.
Yeah, there's some stinging punches coming. Look at this.
Again, though, I mean, Taz, this is just a case of how much, after everything that Anderson's been through.
Well, he showed a lot of intestinal fortitude, and Bischoff sarcastically was putting Anderson over for that earlier, but look at Anderson, Mike.
Clothesline, elbow, spinning neck breaker. He put together three great moves.
What the hell?
Right into a pin on top.
No way, no way. Wow. Well, that was close. Yeah, that was impressive, an impressive flurry by Mr. Anderson. I'll be wondering what Eric Bischoff's thinking right now, huh?
Yes, this impromptu TNA World Heavyweight Championship match, not scheduled here tonight at Genesis, but in an effort to take advantage of the new #1 contender and the further head trauma that he suffered in the match with Matt Morgan. Mr. Anderson gets the title shot right now, courtesy of Eric Bischoff. And amazingly, Anderson he's all of a sudden taken over this match.
I know. Anderson Hardy never expected this. Well, look at that, look at that.
Oh, and did you see how flush he caught him, whisper in the wind off the top?
Like him or not, that's why Hardy is the TNA
the head, and
that's why.
That's where reality sets in, too, when you hit him in the head like that. Now, fortunately, the momentum of that move caused Anderson to roll out to the floor. I think that's a positive for Anderson.
Well, yeah, I mean, buys him a little time. But now Jeff Hardy, I wouldn't say he's in hot pursuit of Anderson, but he's not. He's in pursuit of a steel chair.
No. This is how this all started.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
What the hell?
Mick Foley.
Well, Mick has been so outspoken about this situation. He says, I may have been at one time part of the problem. I wanted to be part of the solution. And that brings out Ric Flair Foley takes the steel chair away from Hardy, and the Nature Boy immediately coming down to confront Mick Foley.
Well, Ric Flair out here wants to get into it with Foley.
Keep your eyes on Jeff Hardy.
Oh! Well, meanwhile, more importantly, the World Championship is on the line here, and the challenger, he's bringing it right now.
He cuts off Hardy. Hardy crouched up on top. Anderson, shots to the back. Gonna try and bring him in. Gonna try and suplex him in. Flair and Foley finally separated by security.
Yeah, but look at this here, Mike.
Focus back on this, and oh, did you see his head again?
Yeah, again, his head, and now Jeff Hardy. Oh, Swanton, man. Look at that. Oh, God. No kickouts here, buddy.
Pin him and get it over with. Hardy on top. Here's two.
Got him. Oh!
I'm more amazed every time he kicks out. I'm with you.
Mike, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, it looked like there was a little blood coming off the side of the head of Anderson. It looked like there was, yeah, there it is. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But wait a minute. Ouch!
Desperation move by Anderson, but again, you got to think about the payoff here. Because of a move like that, you risk hurting yourself, and the head trauma there as Hardy explodes with the clothesline.
And this is after Anderson had to compete against Matt Morgan.
Now who's he calling for?
I would assume more.
Well,
that's the Matt Morgan who debuted. I'm sorry, Matt Hardy, I should say. I'm sorry, who debuted here.
Here comes RVD. And Van Dam pulls Matt Hardy off the apron. Matt Hardy, RVD, beating the hell out of each other.
Look at this, Bischoff, look at this.
Come on, Eric.
Well, the referee's out.
After everything Anderson's been through.
Bischoff's gonna put the period at the end of the sentence. This is it.
Oh! Not so quick. Mic check for Bischoff.
Here comes the champion. Twist the hate in the house.
Oh, Hardy sneaks in the back door. Goes to the twist of hate. It's counter. Mic check. And it's one.
Here's two. Three.
He did it. He did it.
The winner of the match and new TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Mr. Anderson.
Holy backfire, Batman. You gotta be kidding me. That whole thing just exploded, backfired. For Eric Bischoff and Immortal, we crown a new world champion in Mr. Anderson.
You believe in miracles?
Yeah, I just saw it. That was supposed to be the cherry on top of the cake after the night that Immortal had here with all the titles. At the end of the day, they lost the most important title of all, the most important crown of all, the World Championship.
You are dead on, Taz. It's the greed of Eric Bischoff. It's the greed of Immortal that comes back to haunt them. They weren't satisfied with achieving the stated goal that they had, winning all the championships. They decide that they're going to eliminate the #1 contender. And amazingly, as we take another look,
Well, like I said, Bischoff wanted to just end it. He wanted to just crack in the skull of Anderson, but Mike check. Eric Bischoff got splattered, and then Jeff Hardy came in. Referee never seen any of that, by the way. He was on the outside dealing with Hardy. At the end of the day, man, we crowned a new world champion in Mr. Anderson. I mean, Anderson never expected this, nor did anybody else, especially Bischoff and Immortal.
you talk about the plans, the strategy and game plan of Eric Bischoff and Immortal. Going to Hill just like that, the greed comes back to haunt them. And now they no longer have the power and control. You call it the most important title, you're right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. In terms of that power, control, and leverage.
And what about this, man? We talked about Hulk Hogan a few times tonight. What is he thinking right now sitting home in Tampa watching this? And what about the victory? You got to assume that. The victory for Dixie Carter, for TNA President Dixie Carter with this.
And the victory in the TNA World Heavyweight title goes to that man, Green Bay, Wisconsin's Mr. Anderson. My God.
Well, let's take a look here. I mean, this was after the mic check on Bischoff, counter by Anderson. And this is how we got ourselves a new TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
I watched the replay, I see it again, and damn it, I still don't believe it.
My man he earned his money tonight. He went through a battle with Matt Morgan for the #1 contendership. And nobody, would have thunk it. Says that he gets a chance to wait, hold on, what's happening? He's got one of his a-hole fans in there with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I predicted, the new TNA Total Non-Stop Action, Total Non-Stop Champion, Mr. I'm blown up. Mr. Anderson! Anderson.
Miraculous victory for Mr. Anderson as he becomes World Heavyweight Champion for the very first time.
History was made tonight. Anderson, TNA World Champion.